Soldiers from France's 4,500-strong Barkhane mission in the Sahel perform the same ritual every night in the field. They set up what they call a BOAT, using the French acronym for Temporary Advance Forward Base. This is their camp for the night, in the heart of enemy territory.
The idea is to form a square, a bit like you see in the westerns, and we sleep inside, with people keeping watch, so that we can be protected by the vehicles.
Arranging the vehicles in formation is a precise operation. Armoured vehicles form a protective perimeter to shield from attack, and a command centre lies in the middle. Inside this setup, soldiers can remove their bulletproof vests. All that remains to be done is to unload the trucks, set up the bunks, and polish the weapons after a day in the savannah.
I think the sand is one of the worst things here. You sort of get used to it though. It gets everywhere, but we clear up. It gets in our mouths too, but you get used to it.
Field missions generally last 2 to 3 weeks. Comfort is minimal, but the soldiers have been trained for these conditions, and few complain.
We adapt very easily, and then in the evening when we're more relaxed, we can get out the deck of cards, we can talk, laugh, all while remaining operational on the mission.
Even when relaxing, the soldiers remain on permanent alert. In recent weeks, this so-called three-border area between Burkina Faso, Mali and Niger has been plagued by an upsurge in jihadist attacks.
We are always on guard. If a warning sounds, I'm off. Bulletproof jacket, helmet, with a little shaving cream still on the nose. We always remain attentive to the slightest warning.
The camp came under attack in mid-November. Several pickup trucks carrying men presumed to be jihadists led an assault in the middle of the night. The entire base switched into combat mode. Shots were exchanged until the attackers retreated. In the middle of hostile terrain that the enemy is much more familiar with, the base is a target. So despite their long days, the soldiers take turns to stand guard all night long.
We look for clues, we look for lights, we check to see we're not being observed.
The soldiers pack up the camp before dawn, after just a few hours sleep. Anything not taken away is burned on site. They then set off again, driving into the evening, when they will set up their next temporary home.